You guys really going to the Bahamas?
Yeah, we're about to be missing the boat. I mean, this is ridiculous.
What'd you find? Scale baggies.
I did back this morning.
She's right here.
So you're going to queue for some weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I normally get weed
for
from
Okay.
What else do you do besides weed, bro?
Molly, or what do you do? Molly?
Yeah, I'm working on getting off of it.
What's your name?
My name Davion.
Davion what?
Brad.
You have a driver's license or anything on you, brother?
I don't. Everything is at home.
What'd you say, Damien? What'd you say your last name was?
Brand.
Branford?
I'll find them. They give them 20 ounces. That's one of the
41 Eustis.
Like on the car. I just left the house right there on the corner. The first street right there by the light.
Did you make contact with someone?
I spoke to him about it. He asked if it was for sale. I told him no, but other than that, I haven't talked to anyone.
Did you go up to the house, or were you just driving by?
I was driving by. He was unstrapping his boat.
Okay.
He called me over. Then I swung in through the loop, parking loop.
Damien, how do you spell your first name?
D-A-V-I-O-N.
What is it?
D-A-V-I-O-N.
How do you spell your last name?
Branford, B as in boy, R-A-N-F-O-R-D.
What's your middle initial?
J.
Do you have a good license, brother?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
What's your date of birth?
December 12/30, 2001.
41.
Go ahead.
Valid ID card only. 429.
26.
Yes, hold on. I'm seeing this photo.
Davian.
David, can you hop on out real quick so I can check some serial numbers real quick, man?
Alright, let me call you up.
No weapons in that. Okay. We'll just go with my partner real quick. And
6'5" Blues, are you pushing a bicycle with a camo backpack
right there.
5425, jump in.
Barcode there.
41, you said 65 serial number for the golf cart?
Go ahead.
It's going to be Bravo, November 1920 971226. It's going to be on a green club car golf cart. White top, white seat.
What's the guy's name?
He goes by Hugh.
He gave you no paperwork, nothing, right?
No
How
paperwork.
much you pay for it?
Just 2 keys. I paid like $450, almost $500 for it.
All 1039.
Cash or
He
what?
wanted $700 for it.
Was it like PayPal, cash? What were we talking about? Zoom?
It was cash.
Cash?
When did you say you pick it up?
I'm sorry.
When did you pick it up?
About 4 hours ago.
That's the
Are you gonna have it?
This is a golf cart.
Just go 5, 3, 4, 4, 4, 6, 1, 4, 4.
Where did you buy some shoe at?
Over in Tiberias.
Yeah, where in Tiberias?
Well, that's borderline of Eustis and Tiberias.
Okay, where is that
Over
at?
there down the road
Eustis,
from the
like a
B&B
41.
by the YMCA.
Go ahead.
No record found on the golf cart.
26.
That's the intersection of David Walker and Crossing.
22,
Crossing.
13. Is this the same 12 you saw come down at Orange?
Go ask him.
Please go off.
Oh, here you go.
There's 4 units here.
5 key purchases around 4 a.m. near the YMCA in Tiberias. He only knows the guy's name by Q. Yeah, I thought the guy I saw had a solid red hoodie.
Temple.
Hop the seat. Pull the seat forward.
It won't open that well.
I'm pretty sure I wrote it. No, I had weed, but I wrote one blunt. And
No, but it's 23.
everything I had left.
Go ahead.
Mind if I have a look in there, bro?
In reference to Jimmy, he holds a valid Class I operator, experience
Just have we I ain't worried about it.
He's 254 from 29P. He is showing inmate release status.
I ain't worried about it.
My last involvement with him was a 31 case. I'll grab those.
Yeah, I got you.
What'd you find?
Scale baggies.
What is that bag?
Can't find anything.
7900.
Golf cart. Legit. Back. I did back this morning.
Bro, I tweaked my back the other day.
Doesn't mean you're in trouble, Brad. I just have questions.
Okay.
So,
I've literally been told that. Last time I talked to you normally take, I believe rides to go a couple places, take me when I need to go. Morning, say drive, once again. Like another one.
Coming home, George, at 8:15 November, I thought.
I'm quick to get around because my life is
That's the PA.
so.
Eustis, Echo 13.
I honestly don't know.
Sometimes too good to be true. You feel me?
Hey.
Came in 83 Alpha from 10 South Eustis Street with an open line. Upon callback, made 25 with a Nick that was going to work. Phone was in his backpack.
So you said looking for a ride, because that ignition switch is broke. Was that on your car?
Yeah, on my truck.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're on phone now. 10 more.
About 5 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, that's around the time that I got it from him. Called him about my truck. He mentioned, hey, I got this shell. I'm like, yeah, I can use it. You mind if I call my aunt? I can put on speaker.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, she's right here.
So you're going to queue for some weed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I normally get
Weed from
her.
Okay.
So we got going back to the powder too.
Was it?
What else do you do besides weed, bro?
Molly, or what do you do? Molly?
Yeah, I'm working on getting off of it.
I got you, bro.
Nothing on your person, right, bro?
No, sir.
All right, I'm just gonna check it real quick because there was a bag with the residue in there. Okay.
I'm fine with that.
I appreciate you being cool with us. All right. Got your damn little carabiner holding up your pants?
Yeah, it's too small.
Need to get you a little bit of weight on you, brother, man.
No, the pants are too big since I first got them, even with the other weight.
Get you a wheel belt then.
I love it. I mean, do you guys need his number?
He'll get with you on.
Okay.
I appreciate you being cool with us, like I said.
Yeah.
Just these shorts and the pants, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Does Q go by any other names?
That's the only name I know him by.
You know where he stays at?
No inside pockets on it?
No, every time I meet him, oh no.
I couldn't see in there, so I'm just going to...
Every time I meet him, it's always as close as possible to me. Mom, I'm like,
You guys really going to the Bahamas?
Yeah, we're about to be missing the boat. I mean, this is ridiculous. This tour is not picking up. This is my mom.
Okay.
Hang up and call back. Hang up and call back.
You're going to need to call Q, bro. Because here's the deal, man.
23 millimeter.
If this does turn out so, not saying it is, but if it is, you're in some deep water. You feel me? Now, if you bought it from Q, there it doesn't say anything that you purchased anything from Q.
10-4,
besides
can you
one
advise?
percent.
I haven't received confirmation as of yet.
But if you got this from Q, now if you didn't get it from Q, and you got it some other place
That's
else,
the part right there.
it's be 100.
Apparently, the man
Okay.
saying that,
It'll get you out of here a lot quicker, and we go about our day. We handle it.
Advising
We'll
you
do
don't
what we gotta
need
do. But
confirmation and you're clear.
if you didn't get this from Q, now it's time to tell me. Because I'm gonna find out one way or the other. All right. If you did, I need you to call.
10-4, is she remaining as a resident?
And you said you got this at the YMCA?
yeah.
All right, because they have cameras there, so you guys are gonna be on camera, right?
No, not directly at the YMCA, off of that, the intersection of David Walker, and then that street right there, that light right there, right before you get to the.
Is it right at the light though?
No, not right at the light. When you're coming down David Walker past the DMV.
Okay.
At that light.
10-4, so you're advising that Jenny is the one that reported her as missing and she returned home, correct? 10-4.
No, it's on the open field back there.
But you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
All right, this doesn't sound right. You don't go to open field at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning and buy a legit golf cart.
I drove it, buy weed and stuff from.
Okay,
so,
but even still, you buy it from your weed man and then he shows up with a damn golf cart. What do you think?
Hey,
So try and get him in touch so we can figure this out, man, so you guys don't miss your boat.
okay.
Severity 30, come late from 1075.
Is it a weekend cruise?
Yeah.
Unit 6 hours.
We're gonna try and hustle this up.
That's what I was telling you to reach over to county. Actually, 41 Eustis.
Go ahead.
10-4, did you get any signal 14 back from county reference their signal 10 from this morning? That that 21. They said they stole a golf cart.
Where was that at?
I don't know. 10-4, 714, I think was in relation to a 21 to a garage as well. That was the one on the radio that had the gun and everything. I don't know where that was exactly at. I missed that.
Burglary
But
of conveyance bond, $3,500
still, what
will
happened? We still have to
extradite.
recover the golf cart, and if he's saying he bought it from this Q dude, at least gives us a direction for.
Unless he just stole it this morning and it hasn't been reported yet. That's the
Yeah.
Unit 7 hours.
We need to get do an FI card on where he's staying at now,
yeah, like a
because his address for us is David Walker. She said they're supposed to be leaving for the boat.
And they're ready to turn down just to confirm that 49 traffic was for 21.
That's correct.
By radio for Houston, connection.
I got options. I can pass it next time.
I'm trying to be as 100 but as respectful as I can of this book, okay? The story you're giving me is not true. Okay, it's not true. And if the minute you can be in there and admit that to me, we can start moving forward with this process, brother. So I want you to be 100 with me. Alright, we're ready to get the golf cart.
Okay, so this is.
Yes, please.
So, same guy. Okay. As I said before, you don't sell it.
Like 3:30, okay, she'll be back tonight.
Friend's house.
I don't know.
Friend's about one person. You mentioned that you I'm pretty sure the shit was still running, but then it looked like it ain't been used in a minute. Off of Bay Street, had the keys and everything to it. It was just in there. I mean, the keys were only one.
How far is it by the park or was it by the police station? Where was it from?
For like keep secured all at levels.
By the nurses.
10-4 to send off for confirmation.
Give me a second. Hop on in real quick.
10-18, correction 8 tenors.
By the nursing home, close to Orange Avenue.
Yeah.
FI card.
Were you on Orange Avenue
FI.
this morning? So you went from your house to there? Is that where he told you to go pick it up at?
Yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Hey, Davion, bro. What's a good address for you?
The one that's on file,
2750 David Walker, apartment 3247. You still staying there?
At the moment, kind of back and forth.
Where's
Mom and everything, but
Where's the other one?
2749 Grand Central Avenue. That's 2 years.
Yeah, we advise that that's not going to be the same goal birth that was 6:10 this morning.
I just want to.
no.
Hey, what? I want to,
I get you, bro. I get you. 2749 Grand Central Avenue, Tavares. Okay.
They open at 8:30 the B&G golf course.
Oh, I'm sorry.
7:14 outside. I did make 3 5 with the golf course that was out in Montfort. I've been in for one day taken from them, but still we had a call back from Montfort.
Damon, you go by any nicknames, bro? Just DJ.
At that location this morning around 5 a.m.
10.
So he gave you the keys?
Yeah, he gave me the keys.
There was no keys in there?
Address.
Okay. So he gave you the keys and then he says it's over there at the dealership?
25855.
Remember what the dealership looks like?
On that
I'm landline now. It does have headlights and taillights. It's
It was
permit.
like
That one.
2 or 3 other ones out in front.
We're on tail light. Stand by, I'll check for the headlight. Green with
It
a
was
number
like
44
a
on the side.
combination, like they were going like jump
Two
cars,
mirrors on the side,
damage cars.
and it does have headlights.
Yeah. Well, I could have won.
That's 10-4, that is going to be theirs.
Yeah, it's before orange. It's right.
10-4. Just middle 14, they are missing it 10-4.
Okay, so if you're coming off of orange, and you get to that light, you're gonna make that left on the Bay Street.
That's
You're
10-4.
gonna come
They are missing it.
through the first
They
light.
was parked on the property last night. They did a 1098, not there now.
And then it's gonna be on the right hand
We have
side.
it. Oh,
After you come
just
through
advise
that
them we're
first
going to
light,
have
after
an
you get that left on Bay, it's coming off of orange. It's gonna be on the right hand side. I want to say it's about 2-3 blocks up.
Did you patch the
Okay, so
lane
if
through the phone?
you're coming off of orange, you're gonna make that left onto Bay. After that first light, it's about like 2-3 blocks up. It sits off on the right hand side.
10-4 to 14, no one is 1097 at the business yet. 1023, I'll catch 1030 your phone.
10-4, thank you.
How much AC you pay for it? 500. Damn.
Cars have been sitting for a minute.
Actually, it's 1097.
Hey, Davian, bro, how much did you say you pay for that? 450.
Would you be able to get
I'm listening. What you need?
I was gonna see if we can get
The what?
boss man who's the canine unit.
Yeah, you want Cortez? Cortez. Cortez. He's hollering for you.
Be real with me.
Second 22. Is that calls by
Being
the
completely honest with you, from his end, it may be.
Well, it is. That dealership that you got it from is missing the golf cart. And they didn't have that.
So, I mean, that's who I mean, I have no other way to give the keys.
Morning, man. In the front of the property?
Yeah, like it was like on the property, like on
Facing the
side.
street, or is it
Facing the street.
Bay
on
Street or the other
sidewalk,
side?
Bay Street.
Okay, so it's on the sidewalk facing Bay Street?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it look, you know, like I explained to him.
Well, why go? My next question is, why go at 4 or 5 in the morning to go get it?
He literally had just left from bringing me seafood. He was there.
Okay. I mean, fair enough.
So it was like, and then, you know, I originally was supposed to leave around 6, 7 a.m. for the cruise. And then I need to get back on this end anyway, so I'm like,
Sure. Okay. All right. My partner's gonna ask you some questions. I'll leave them out of it. Is that Ant, right? Auntie? Yeah, we'll leave them all out of it. I didn't know, but I got
So I do just need to get a thumbprint from you real quick, alright? It's gonna be your right thumbprint, just push it down on that little ink pad right there. And then push down right there.
83 at the Lady Lake Chamber of Commerce.
Alright, I appreciate that, bro. So listen, like I said, I know you said you got it from up there. I'm just trying to read through. So what I did is just fill out a field interview card at this point right now, okay? It's just from getting some intake because it's a wonky situation around that golf cart, alright? We all know that. So you said you bought it from Q, you paid $450 cash for it, you paid him the cash, and then he gave you the keys to go pick it up, and you picked it up about 5 a.m.-ish.
correct.
Okay. You said it was all dark up there. You said it was...
It was about, going on 6, about like 5:30-ish.
Okay.
And like I said, I mean, he has many of them. So, you know, it didn't kind of cross my mind like that. And then plus, my friend's house where I was at, he has one sitting up there.
Okay.
It's a bigger one, 2-row seats. I believe we got like 4-wheel drive.
Okay.
It almost look like the, what do they call?
Like one of them side-by-sides?
Yeah. It almost looked like one of them.
Okay. When did you give Q the cash?
I had bought a little bit of weed from him. He said, hey, I was asking him, I said, you know, I see you got this one out there for sale. He was like, nah, that's for mine. He was like, but I do have another one down the road. I'm like, you want for it?
Okay.
Like he originally wanted 600 for it. I'm like, I only have 450 left. It's like, you know, all right, fine.
All right. What's Q's phone number, bro?
It's 352 602 4496.
Okay. And is he just like your weed dealer? How'd you get to know him?
I met him through a friend of mine. She's more like a sister.
Gotcha.
Been, you know, doing a little business with him for almost a year now.
Is that just buying some weed from him and shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, weed. Every now and then I may need a ride to get around.
I feel you on that. What do you know Q does normally for like work? You said he's got usually golf carts. Does he usually sell golf cars? Like, you know
as
where
far
he
as I
works,
know, pretty much, you know, between them two.
Okay.
Between weed and golf carts.
Okay. So yeah. All right. So you saw the golf cart. When did you say that was?
So a little after 5:30.
5:30.
5:36-ish.
Okay.
Maybe a little later.
Then you gave him Q to cash for the 450. He gave you the keys. You went and picked it up then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and then you know, if they have video, like a video out there, like I check all of them to make sure, like the keys didn't work for none of them except one.
Okay.
I even went back because I rode a bike down there. Went back, put the bike down, called him like, hey, you sure this is the one? So yeah. I'm like, okay, I get it. And made my way down here, supposed to be meeting my aunt, getting ready to go out for the cruise.
Gotcha. What'd you do with your bike?
The bike is still there behind the blue dumpster on the, if you're facing Bay Street in front of the building, it's on the right hand side.
Okay. So then you left the bike up there. You're bringing the golf cart to where?
I was gonna drop it off at a friend's of mine until I got back over on Westland.
Okay.
Because the aunt was gonna meet me down there at about the Boost Mobile and the laundromat down there.
Okay. Where was the friend's house that you were taking to drop off at?
I'm on Westland.
On Westland?
Yeah.
Which friend is that?
Her name is Miss Janet, but she kind of like rents out her house. A lot of people know it by like Billboard House.
Billboard House?
Billboard.
Billboy?
Yeah.
Okay. Billboy House. Alright. So you're taking it over there to drop off to after you got back from the cruise for the weekend and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what was your means for the golf cart? Is that just to get around for work or what?
Between work, newborn, everything. Because at the moment my license are suspended, so anything was better than being in a vehicle being pulled over.
I'll be real with you, bro. Yes and no on that. So you can get just as much trouble driving that on the road as you would as a car. No bullshit.
And see, that I didn't know because I don't.
Anything's considered motor vehicle. You technically supposed to drive on the road. Now that's being driven off road. Different story. It's not an on-roadway vehicle. Got what I'm saying on that?
Yeah.
So I'm just being real with you on that. Honestly, the safest means is either getting someone to drive you or riding a bicycle or walking. Those are the three safest means possible.
Yeah.
No bullshit. But so you were gonna drop it off, pick it back up, and everything, so you can do
once we got
take
back.
care of life basically, and do what you gotta do with it. All right. Do you know Q to pedal on anything that's hot?
I can't personally say. I don't really too much deal with him. I just heard of him selling the carts, but I've never heard of anyone, you know, having any incidents with anything being stolen.
Okay, so you haven't heard any instances of anything being stolen with him?
No, but I know I've heard many people. Even I have a couple of friends up in Leesburg that bought one or two from him.
Okay, and they've never been hot or anything?
No.
Okay. And do you know Q's actual name or just by Q?
I just know him by Q.
Okay. Alright, bro. So listen, I'm gonna be real with you and everything. Right now you are detained, so I'm gonna put you in some cuffs and everything. All right. Like I said, it's just detained
We're just trying to figure things
until we
out.
get everything
okay?
figured out. Okay.
But do me a favor, turn and face that window real quick and put your hands on your back, okay?
Like I said, it's just detained. These come off just as easy. Okay. Here, put your palm.
Yeah.
Makes it easy, more comfortable.
It's the whole point of getting it. Because I'm, still going through.
Listen, we ain't really worried about that driving stuff right now. Okay.
Well, no, I have a pending case. I'm still
For what?
situated.
Drug charge.
Yeah, possession of MDMA. Like I said, I use.
I know. I saw a little bag of the powder and it's torn and everything. Listen, it's just a piece of paraphernalia at this point. I don't give two shits about that. He doesn't give two shits about that. No one here does. All right. We just want to figure out what's going on with this golf cart. They, like I said, those come off just as easy and everything. It's just right now we're just covering P's and Q's with it. So you said you just know Q by Q and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times have you met him? I know you said you've been dealing with him over the past couple of years.
Several times. Like sometimes I go to him about 3-4 times a day plus. Because he sells the Molly as well. So it's convenient one-stop shop.
Gotcha. So he sells the weed, the Molly. Have you known him to sell anything else aside from the small parts?
The ecstasy pills. Sometimes I've heard him mention that he has like guns for sale.
Okay. All right.
I know what I can say, which may or may not help. I'm not sure. It's a spot over in Eustis. They call it the Shed. It's off of
Pinckney?
Well, the house is not on Pinckney, but the most convenient way to get directly to the Shed, which is behind.
Is it on Danvers? Pink shed, like a pinkish color shed and everything. If you look at it from Bates, is it like that first house and you can see her straight from?
Yeah, and they got like the black truck there.
Yep, I know exactly which.
Recently,
who you know in there?
Reese, which that's his mom's house. And Rosie.
What you know about the house over the shed and everything?
Not much. This, known like a hangout spot, but I know recently, same guy that I bought it from, there was an incident where from what I was told, Reese's mom, tied it in and out. Had called the cops over there, and they was apparently looking for him.
Okay. Looking for Q?
Yeah.
About how long ago was that?
This was like recent.
Like a day ago, 2 days ago?
Within like the last week.
Last week?
I was just told about it. Within like, I would say within the last 2 weeks, just to be, because I was just recently told about it.
All right. And you said he's selling sticks, X, Molly, weed. Where's he dealing out of mostly?
Either there, over like Leesburg area about the Roadway Motel, or I'm not sure if that's his house, but over off of Virginia.
Virginia, where out in Virginia?
About 3 houses. The third house down on the right. It's a little. If you're looking at the driveway, it has like a U-loop driveway in the front that you could kind of pull into. It's not like a direct pull into driveway.
Off of Wall Street area?
Off of Wall Street, but the house is on Virginia.
On Virginia, okay. If you're on Wall Street and you're going from like Bates, which side of Virginia you're turning, left or right?
Right.
Turning right on that?
Right.
You said about 3 houses in?
About 3 houses in, because you have the first house, which is where, what's her name? They call it Sunshine.
They call the house Sunshine?
No, the lady who stays there, they call it Sunshine. Heritage.
Heritage?
Yeah. From her house, it may be the house next to it. It's between like either the next house over or 2 houses down. You can see the shed from the driveway.
Okay. So Officer Schneider's going to ask just some questions real quick and everything. All right, I'll come back and holler at you some more about all that stuff. So I got a lot more information about some more than just that.
Well, I don't care about anything but this.
Okay. It's about dope and sticks.
Yeah, well,
about Q and who he's buying from.
He doesn't even know Q.
So he said, from what he's been told, we were over at Reese's mama's house looking for Q within the last week.
We weren't looking for Q.
That's what he knows him as, so that's what I'm wondering.
We're looking for Putty.
That's what I'm wondering if that the same. Because they say they've been kicking it in the shed over on Danvers.
Who said that?
This guy.
This guy have dreads?
No.
I thought it was Pucky at first when I first. Have we confirmed his picture ID? Like it's him?
Looks like him on Spillman.
Okay.
Pull up,
LCSO, can you check that? How many, like, what's he been arrested for in the past? Or most
well, I was
Here,
gonna
do
say,
you want to
pull up,
check on yours?
David Evans is selling that.
You gotta do
About his, he would say, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem with.
I would say compared to two different people.
That's the problem.
The County 358, 1065, 42. Signal 42768 East Rosewood. Dante Albert 1012, 1042, refusing to leave, currently outside.
Yep.
Train is 20.
He is who he says he is.
Asking for money, black male, tall, wearing black shirt, gray pants, arrived on foot.
I mean,
Yeah, we have. That's what I said.
Correction 8,
Yeah.
Branford?
yeah.
Hey,
Davey, check his brain for. I already got an FI
what was
card
he
done.
arrested for by us?
Possession of Molly.
New
By who?
alert received.
East of Cycle 13.
He said he's still dealing with this case. Marinacci.
Received an 88.
Yes, I know exactly. He lives off of. He lives off of David Walker.
Yeah, 2750 David Walker. I have his address.
Yes.
I got his mama's
That's
address.
my arrest. That's my arrest. I gave him
I got his mama's address into
He
Varys.
went into a car.
Yeah.
He went into a car. That's why I stopped him. And I
So-
then he went into the 7-Eleven. I got him at a gunpoint. Thrown him out, and that's where we found the dope at.
So
he's good.
I got his mama's address over into Varys. I got Q's number from him.
Attention. New alert received.
So I already have that. But yeah, like I said, he started just going off about other stuff because I was asking primarily about this stuff, knowing if he knows that Q sells stuff that's hot, and he's like, "Well, I know he sells weed, Molly, ecstasy pills, guns."
That's what he was wearing this morning.
There's no one, even if it is Pucky. Pucky ain't selling all that stuff, man. Pucky's a thief, and
They're
that's
just trading it, fucking for dope and then selling it.
that sounds like a Harlem thing.
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like.
But he said we were over at Reese's mom's looking for him within the last like week or two.
Yeah, I mean.
So that's why I was thinking it was Pucky.
I think that someone's moving that wouldn't be stealing stuff at night. If you can buy whatever you want off, guns included, that's a Harlem type of deal to me. Someone that has pull to do that.
So 48 to 47. So, do you want to try?
Rode his bike, left his bike.
Yeah, bike's behind the dumpster, blue dumpster and everything. He walked me through everything he did with it.
Do a supplement.
I am.
Okay.
You.
Good.
Check if you want to 1723 Cherry Lane at 824.
He's got his phone on wider and I think some change on it.
Just knock on my door. I'd be like, hey, actually, look at this golf cart. Let me hold the keys real quick. And now fucking call 911.
Okay. He was saying basically that I was just riding by him. My man was working on his boat and said, "Oh man, nice golf cart. You mind if I put an offer on it?" I said, "Okay, bro. Okay, that sounds so. You got it. All right." I said, "So you never approached that house?" He goes, no, I only turned back when he asked, hey, how much you want for that golf cart?
Whose side is this?
This is Peralta.
But this is going to be Snyder's.
Schneider's.
Can you go to the address, the old outdoor address, and get a statement from them real quick?
Yeah.
And see video.
I think they said they had video for
Yeah,
it. So.
yeah, so check the video.
Yeah.
Well, just so you
Take
can
a picture of it.
Yeah, you can. Well, if you watch it and he comes up, and I mean, you could debunk his lie saying he was flagged down by this guy to purchase it, which works in Cody's favor, saying, I just bought this golf cart. I wasn't trying to sell it, but this guy's like, yeah, he was trying to sell it for cash.
The thing about it is, if you're going to write it off the video, you're going to need to collect it. So literally, you got to figure.
Or can't you? What if?
No, these don't suffice anymore.
Yeah, I do that.
I got my ticket slap for it.
But yeah, and what's really weird is he specifically asked for cash, nothing else. He wanted cash for it. Oh yeah.
We said he paid $450 for it.
300.
Good job. Good job.
Good job, guys.
Team effort.
I was ready to tackle him, bro. I wanted to get out in there.